Hello, everybody. Welcome along to Wednesday's House of Games. What a lovely gang we've got this week. One of them, at the end of the week, is walking away with this trophy. We had the same winner for the first 2 days, but only by 1 point each day. So it's been very, very close. Our 4 players this week are Jamali Maddix, Jodie Kidd, Suzi Perry, and Hugh Fearnley-Whittingstall. Hello, everybody. It's Suzi.
Hello.
Now, 2 days in a row, Hugh has won by 1 point from you. What are we going to do?
Well, I'm not going to let him win today. Well, what I'm hoping for today is that he takes a little mini siesta, just, you know, for a couple of rounds.
Oh, like a Wednesday siesta?
Little midweek siesta. Is that all right with you, Hugh?
I'm feeling very dopey. Yeah. I could easily nod off.
And we can all catch up.
You and I are similar age, and you know, sometimes halfway through a week, you want to have a little kip.
I usually take Wednesday off.
Yeah, there you go. Now, 2 prizes for you, Hugh, so far. Although yesterday you very kindly donated the decanter to Jodie, who runs a beautiful pub down in Sussex.
Yeah.
Shall we take a little look at today's prizes?
Well, let's.
There is the House of Games hoodie, the House of Games dartboard, the cool bag, the passport holder. No one's ever chosen the passport holder. And the House of Games sparkling wine. Anything there take your fancy?
Well, the dartboard would go down very well at home.
Suzi, because today's your day.
Oh, well, if it was my day, I also, because we're linked here, would love the dartboard because I do have, you know, various different images to put on there and throw darts at, just to cover your face. I don't want to throw darts at your lovely face,
We
do I?
all have those images, don't we, which we can put on a dartboard. Now, this end of the studio, what they're calling the battle for bronze.
Battle for the wooden spoon.
So we take a little look at the weekly leaderboard as it stands.
Come on.
So Suzi and Hugh are racing ahead, that's fine. But look at this, 3 points each, Jamali and Jodie.
Wow.
But a whole bunch of points
The
yesterday.
Jays.
Yeah.
You were 2 points off the win yesterday.
I don't know what happened. It's a moment of madness.
But if you can continue that momentum...
Yes, who knows?
And Jamali, you have the odd round that comes along that you absolutely...
Yeah, I just know, like, a really weird answer to a question that no one else knows, and then back to general knowledge, I have no idea, innit? Like, all the sort of basic things I have no idea, but it's like, you know, rare indigenous animal found in Peru. I exactly know exactly what that is.
So annoying that we test general knowledge on this quiz.
Yeah, I know,
I'm so
right?
sorry.
Why can't it be niche knowledge?
What about niche knowledge? There's a show. Let's
There's a
pitch
show.
that.
I think me and you just had a pitch meeting again.
Shall we play Wednesday's House of Games? Hugh, 2 wins in a row, 1 point win both times. Let's see what happens on Wednesday, shall we? Your first game today is... Correction Centre. I'm going to go along the line. I'm going to read each of you a statement. That statement is incorrect. However, if you change 1 word in it, the statement will become correct, OK? So that's all you've got to do is change that 1 word. Jamali, here is yours. So this statement is incorrect. In 2017, the King Kong franchise was rebooted when Tom Hiddleston starred in Kong, Canvey Island. If you change 1 of those words...
Canvey.
...to...
If I remember the film, it's Kong Skull Island. So it'll be...
OK,
yeah.
so change Canvey for Skull. Let's take a look. Kong Skull Island. Well played, Jamali.
Well done.
Jodie, here's one for you. So this is incorrect.
Yes.
OK, let's make it correct. A key figure of 2020 was Joe Biden, whose relentless energy earned him an MBE for services to fitness and charity.
Oh, yes, of course. I don't think he's got an MBE, is he?
Joe Biden
Joe Biden.
should have one for his services to fitness.
Yes. I definitely, going up those stairs, he was very fit. Right, this is going to be during lockdown, and he was bringing the whole nation together in the morning, especially the kids, and that's Joe Wicks.
So we changed Biden to Wicks?
Yes.
Biden to Wicks is the correct answer. Well played, Jodie. Point to you. Suzi, I have an incorrect sentence for you. Imelda Staunton wowed West End audiences in 2017 with her performance in the gripping drama Who's Afraid of Virginia Wade?
Oh, no one's afraid of Virginia Wade, are they?
Sue Barker was a bit
Oh, yeah, at the time.
at the time.
Yeah. It's Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
So Wade to Wolf. Very well played, absolutely. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Hugh, an incorrect statement for you. In 2020, millions of TV viewers discovered that Queen Victoria had actually been Nicola Roberts in a mask all along.
OK. This is the singer in a mask thing.
The Masked Singer.
but I haven't watched that. Do they impersonate another person? Do they sing the song? So is it Queen Latifah?
Let's take a look. Change Victoria to Latifah. Is not. Anyone want to buzz in? Yes, Jodie.
I mean, I know they're kind of animals and trees and things like that, so I was going to go Queen Bee.
Change Victoria to B is the right answer. Well done, Jodie. Queen Bee had actually been Nicola Roberts in a mask all along. Jamali, back to you. A statement for you here that is incorrect. US test pilot Chuck Yeager gained worldwide fame as the first person to break the language barrier.
Yeah, it's not language, it's sound.
So Chuck Yeager. So we changed language to sound. Point to Jamali.
Yes.
First pilot, first person to break the sound barrier. Jodie.
Yes.
Question for you.
OK.
Bizarre creatures and inexplicable phenomena are just everyday occurrences on the hit TV show The X Factor.
It's not Factor. I used to love it. Gillian Anderson, wasn't it? And David Duchovny. So it's the X-Files.
So change Factor to Files. Very nicely done. It's going well, isn't it, this round so far? Suzi, one for you. I wonder if you could change a word here to make it correct. With 22 goals in international matches, former striker Jennifer Saunders is one of Wales' most capped players.
So Jennifer's the word to change. At the moment, it's not my answer, but at the moment I can't get Dean Saunders out of my head. And he's like my least favourite Wolves manager ever. Sorry.
It can't be him then.
Well, it can be him, can't it?
It could have played.
we'll-
Are you a Wolves fan?
Of course.
Yeah.
I was born in Wolverhampton. It's in my DNA.
I know, I'm a Liverpool fan, but I was born in Guildford.
You sound so Liverpudlian, Jode.
Yeah.
Yeah, OK, Dean.
So, would it be bittersweet
Oh,
to get a point
bittersweet.
from Dean Saunders?
Absolutely bitter. Oh, I'll take the point. Because he never got us any.
There you go. Is this the first point Dean Saunders is ever going to get Suzi Perry? Change Jennifer to Dean? Absolutely right. Well done.
Well done.
I love the conflicting emotions on your face.
It's like me being nice about West Bromwich Albion. It's exactly the same thing.
Now, Hugh, last question in this round. I wonder if you can change one of these. The jester from Macbeth, real name Mark Selby, always entertains the crowds with his impressive snooker performances.
Oh, look, maybe it's a rhyming thing. Maybe it's the jester from Leicester.
Complete guess?
Total guess.
Let's see for a point. Do we change Macbeth to Leicester? Absolutely right, the jester from Leicester. Nicely done. Very well done if you got that one at home. Let's take a look at our scores, shall we? With one round down. So Hugh has won the last 2 days, but finds himself in fourth place at the moment. Jamali and Suzi got 2 points each. Our early leader, Jodie Kidd, with 3 points. Well done, Jodie.
Amazed.
Let's play our second round, shall we? It is... Totes Emoji. It is a pairs game. The player in last place gets to choose their partner. The player in last place is Hugh, our two-time champion. So, Hugh, who would you like to play with today?
Well, I'd like to play with my neighbour Suzi.
Listen, it's been the same teams all week. Now, before the show, you each sent me a clue to the name of a British film, OK? And you were only allowed to use emojis. What you're now going to have to do is guess the film that your partner sent to me, OK? So, Jamali, before the show, Jodie sent me this British film, just using emojis. But what's the film?
King.
Yeah.
King's Speech.
The King's Speech? Absolutely, well done. Nicely done. Very, very tight bit of emoji work there.
Yeah.
Suzi, before the show,
Yes.
you sent me the following. What film is this, please, Suzi?
We've got loud, bike or scooter, target, arrow. I know what it is. There's 4. So is that quad? Quadrophenia.
Quadrophenia. Very nicely done.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Again, really good
would
clues.
not
So the
got
4
that.
for Quadrophenia there, and you got the scooter and the mod target as well.
Yeah, of
Well
course, the mod thing.
Ideally,
That's,
we'd have taken the arrow out, but
that's
Yes,
what
I
was
don't think the
confusing.
emoji people quite let us do that. Before the show, Jodie, Jamali sent me the name of a
Yes.
British film
Yes.
using emojis, but which British film?
Just having an absolute, like, brain fuzz. I can't even think of the flag. Locomotive, orange, something orange. It's not Swiss, it's not
I think I know what the flag is, but it's not leading me to
the bear.
a film.
And then the orange train, orange.
We'll make up, Nick. Right?
OK, we'll make gone.
Yeah.
I'm out.
So, well, listen, Jamali, why don't you talk us through what the
I'm so sorry.
what the first and the last ones represent?
Oh, the first one is Peru. And
Oh,
the
it's bloody Paddington.
Yeah. The last one was orange marmalade.
Marmalade. Great clues, though. Great clues.
so
Unlucky.
good.
But it's lovely also because it's one of those ones when it gets revealed, everyone's going to go, oh, it was Paddington. Hugh, before the show, Suzi sent me the name of a British film using just emojis. Which film is this, please?
Blazing shopping trolleys, it isn't, but I think it's Chariots of Fire.
Chariots of Fire, Suzi. Absolutely. I
Very good.
love your chariots.
Brilliant.
Do you
Absolutely
know,
brilliant.
chariots? I mean, that is the French
Nice.
word for a shopping trolley.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, really? Have we?
Yeah.
Beautifully
Very
done.
good.
Beautifully done.
That's the end of that round. Thank you, everybody. Let's take a look at our scores. It's very, very close today on Wednesday's House of Games. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. I mean, it could not get much closer than that, could it? You and Jamali, you have 3 points each. We have joint leaders,
the
Jodie and
girlie,
Suzi,
yeah.
4 points each. Well done.
Well done, everyone.
Round 3 today is broken karaoke. Now, on this show, we have a karaoke machine, but it's broken, unfortunately. Our first category is power ballads, and what you're going to see is just the first letter of the famous bit from famous songs, OK? So you're just going to see the first letter. They will come up in the rhythm of the song as well. Buzz in when you know what this song is, please. Here is your first one. Fingers on buzzers. And that's the initials of the song title. Yes, Suzi.
I want to know what love is.
Let's have a little listen. Is it
a
I Want to Know What
goodie.
Love Is? Well played, Suzi. Nicely done. I Want to Know What Love Is, which is Foreigner. Here is your next power ballad. Oh, Hugh.
Once upon a time, I was falling in love. A Total Eclipse of the Heart, Bonnie Tyler.
Get out of town. Surely not.
That's
Is that right?
brilliant.
Oh, wow.
You Bonnie fan.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Well played. Total Eclipse of the Heart, Bonnie Tyler. That was quick, wasn't it?
That was outrageous.
Blimey. Next power ballad. Yes, Suzi.
I can't live if living is without you.
Brilliant.
Is it Without You?
Genius.
It's such a miserable song, this.
Yeah, it is. Beautiful, though, in its way. That's Mariah's version.
Yeah, not Nilsson.
Harry Nilsson.
Harry Nilsson.
Originally. Released by Badfinger, originally.
Staring at the screen.
Well, I don't know if you said that.
Honestly,
Our next songs are
Rap music.
duets.
you're an expert.
Yeah.
Which songs are these? Which duets are these? Hugh.
Everything for You.
This is incorrect, I'm afraid. Guarantee you know this song. Here's the title, those are the initials. Hugh was pretty close. Not Everything for You. Shall I play it? You're going to kick yourself. Here it is.
Oh, especially for you.
Especially for you, Kylie and Jason.
Jason who?
Donovan. Yeah. And Kylie Minogue.
Yeah.
You
I
got
got the
right?
Kylie,
You got
but
the
yeah,
Kylie.
I haven't heard the song
You're on it.
before.
Especially for you. You've never heard that before? It's beautiful, right?
It's a good song.
Yeah, really. I mean,
Stunning.
really just might need to take a
You should buy it.
moment. Next duet. What song is this, please? Jamali,
I had the time of my life.
Get Out of Town. Let's have a listen, is it? Bill Medley and Jennifer Ward.
Oh, you're showing another side to yourself right there.
I'm completely just bewildered in this.
I said, I like literally the whole round. Jamali's been in my ear. Oh, I can't believe it now. I don't know any of this stuff. Was that I've had the time of my life?
It's outrageous.
Your final question in this round. Which duet is this, please? Oh, it's got a Q in it. SS.
Soul Searching?
Soul Searching.
Sounds like a duet.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. You got this one at home? Should we have a little listen?
Yes.
It is.
Then afterwards we drop into a quiet
Something stupid, right?
and have a drink.
That was hard,
That
wasn't
was
it?
really
That was a tough
hard.
one. It's the end of that round. Let's take a look at what it has done to the scores.
Well done, everyone.
3 players tied in second. Jamali, Jodie, Hugh, our leader by 2 points. Suzi Perry.
Thank you, I'm going.
Exactly.
She's in the lead.
2 rounds to go. Can Suzi get her first win of the week? Let's find out, shall we? Round 4 today is... the nice round. We call it the nice round because you can give points to your opponents here. Jamali, we will start with you. I need you to name a novel, OK? Now, the way you're going to do it is your opponents are all going to take up their tablets, they will see the name of that novel, and they're going to write a 1-word clue for you, OK? So you'll see 3 words, which hopefully will lead you to this novel. Get it right, I'll give you a point. I also want you to give a point to the person who gives you the best clue.
Okay.
A nice round.
Okay.
You seem quietly confident, I have to say. Usually there's somebody
I'm
just
gonna
going...
smash this. I've got your point. So positive.
Everyone in? Jamali, you've got to guess the name of the novel. You've got 3 words to help you. The first word, Jodie, is...
Mordor.
Mordor.
Okay.
OK.
Yep.
Right. The second word, Suzi? Small. And Hugh?
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
It's-
So Mordor, small.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Oh,
Jamali, what do you think it is?
I'm going to go for The Hobbit.
The Hobbit? Yes! Yay, well done, Jamali. And of these 3 answers, who would you like to give a point to? Mordor.
Mordor, 100%.
I'm
seriously?
going to point to Jodie as well.
Yes!
Jodie, you are now going to have to guess a novel. Your
Oh,
3
God.
opponents are going to write 1 word for you.
Oh dear.
So, Jodie, you've got to guess the name of
Yes.
the novel. You have 3 words to help you out.
Yes.
Suzi, the first word is
Vampire.
vampire. Narrows it down. Hugh,
Novel. Fangs.
fangs.
Okay.
It's a similar.
Yeah.
Jamali?
I went for fangs as well.
Okay.
OK. It feels like it might be a vampire.
So I'm going to go with Dracula.
Dracula, Jamali?
Yeah.
Well
Dracula.
played, Jodie. Nicely done. It feels like all those clues maybe were roughly
Yes.
the same clue, so maybe no bonus points on that one.
Oh.
Unless you want to give one for vampire because it was different to fangs.
No.
Or you
I
just
have
want to give
my
one to Jamali.
teammate.
I mean,
Jamali.
OK.
He's
so
my
listen,
teammate.
There you go.
helped you.
No, doesn't matter. There's loyalty here.
I see what's
OK.
going on here.
Listen, I mean,
Hang on.
it's,
Jamali can get one for fans, but I can't.
I mean, there is some truth in that.
Well, can we do 2 points?
Yeah, OK, so we'll give one to Jamali and one to...
What's going on here?
You're caught in a pincer movement there.
I'm not helping you ever again with any of your questions.
Suzi, you now have to guess the name of a novel. You've got 3 words to help you, written by your opponents.
Right, now I'm going to get
Which
this.
novel
this,
is it?
I'm covering this one for you. I'm on it. Right.
So everyone is locked in. Suzi, you've got to guess the name of a novel. You've got 3 words to help you. Hugh, the first word is?
Island.
Islands. OK. Jamali?
Island.
Oh, well done, you two. Thank you.
Jodie?
I don't know if I've spelt it right.
Doesn't matter.
But shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked. Island, shipwrecked.
Could be Robinson Crusoe, maybe. Go with that, Robinson Crusoe.
Is it Robinson Crusoe, Jodie? Yes! It is. Well done. Who would you like to give a point to? Shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked, I think, was the best of the
Yeah.
clues. Yeah, I'll give it to Jodie.
Jodie gets a point. Hugh, last player in this round. You've got a novel to guess. You'll have 3 words to help you out, written by your opponents. Very well done if you've got 3 from 3 so far at home. See if we can get 4 from 4. So, Hugh, you've got to guess the name of a novel. You've got 3 words to help you. Jamali, what's the first word?
I've got spinster.
Spinster, says Jamali. Jodie?
Robber.
Robber. It sounds like a good book, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Suzi?
Hopeful.
Wow. Spinster, robber, hopeful.
I'm thinking, Jamali's making me think old lady in an attic, kind of spinstery thing. And my mind is full of cobwebs.
Oh, that's interesting. Think about your clue then. Interesting. I think I might have it.
It's a bit cryptic.
Yeah.
Hopeful.
Good clues.
I'm sort of thinking of one of those, again, another sort of gothic-y novel, Lady in the Attic. What's it? Is it Mrs. Havisham, that kind of thing. But what's the blooming book called? It's a Bronte book. Or it's not. I'm going to go with my first instinct on this, which was Rebecca.
Can I have a guess? These 2 are plots, and yours is like a cryptic version of the title.
Yes, it is.
Great Expectations.
It is.
Oh.
But it is Miss Havisham.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Absolutely
said
up in
Miss
the,
Havisham.
Yeah.
So
Like-
close.
And then
Yeah.
you went Bronte. And I was like,
Oh, you very generously went. That should have helped.
was like that obvious?
That's why we call it the nice round.
It's a twitch. It's a twitch.
Well done if you've got all 4 of those at home. That is the end of that round. We have 1 round to go on Wednesday's House of Games. Who is going to be our next champion? It is very, very close indeed at the top of the leaderboard. Let's take a look. Hugh, who's won the last 2 shows, is on 5. Jamali, you have 6. Tied in the lead, 7 points each. Jodie and Suzi.
Last lot.
Shall we play Answer Smash?
Yeah, no.
So anyone could win. Anybody could win. Let's do it, shall we? Our final round, of course, is Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers, everyone. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Is Hugh going to make it 3 in a row? He's going to have to make up some ground if he is. Is Suzi going to win her first show? Is Jodie going to win her first show? Is Jamali going to win his first show? We're about to find out. Your first category is broadcasters. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues above. Point for a correct answer, point off. Don't forget, for an incorrect answer, good luck, one and all. Here's your first one. Emma Stone won an Academy Award for her role in which 2016 film musical co-starring Ryan Gosling?
I don't know her name.
I've got her first name. It's the second name I can't do.
So I tell you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
La La Landy Oliver.
Landy
Landy Oliver.
You should have got
But
this.
she's Andy to me. I just forgot the
Yeah. Could have just said La La Landy. My mate La La Landy. Well done if you got that at home, but well done, no one risking that one. No one wanted to lose a point there. Next clue and next broadcaster. Which band had UK Top 10 hits in 2004 with Matinee and Take Me Out? Yes, Suzi.
Is it Franz Ferdinand Peters?
Franz Ferdinand Peters?
Brilliant.
Well played, Suzi.
So funny.
Amazing.
Franz Ferdinand and Andy Peters. Franz Ferdinand Andy Peters. That's fun to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next clue, next broadcaster. Bruce Wayne is the real name of which comic book superhero?
Obviously, I know the comic book hero, but I don't know her name.
Yeah. Suzi.
Batmanita Rani.
Batman Anita Rani.
Can't believe it.
Nicely done,
Oh, that's
Suzi.
amazing.
Batman and Anita Rani.
Only my co-presenter, and I didn't even get it.
Hugh, it is, isn't it?
Anita, I don't know what to say.
Oh, just pretend you didn't know Batman.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
You knew Anita Rani, for goodness sake. Next category. US sports stars. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues above. Smash them together, please. Which TV drama that ran from 1983 to 2010 was set in Sun Hill Police Station? Yes, Susie.
The Billie Jean King.
The Billie Jean King? Certainly is, Susie. Well done. Nicely played. Next clue, next US sports star. Which 1994 comedy western starred Paul Hogan as an Australian outlaw in the Wild West? Jamali.
It's Crocodile Dundee.
I don't think it's Crocodile Dundee, because I was thinking...
Yes, in the Wild West.
So I guess he's not in the Wild West, is he? In
Do
that?
you know what? I totally messed up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I was... Everyone at home will be thinking Crocodile Dundee. You lose a point. Jamali, no one fancy it?
No.
It is Lightning Jack Nicklaus.
Lightning.
Lightning
I
Jack?
don't think I ever saw
Don't remember
it.
that.
I don't recall seeing Lightning Jack.
That was riding on the old
Yeah.
Tales of
Dundee.
Crocodile Dundee, it must
Yeah,
have been.
Jack Nicklaus, I remember. Lightning Jack, less so. Next US sports star, next clue. Which early Jerry Anderson TV series featured a futuristic prototype vehicle piloted by Mike Mercury? No one fancy it? Well, he's Carl Lewis, so it must be something car, right? Let's take a look. Super Carl Lewis, so Supercar and Carl Lewis. Well done if you got that at home. Next category. Whoa. We are done for Wednesday. We are done for I feel like I know the direction that went in.
I
You?
do.
Well done, Susie.
I don't know if you could just pan across the faces, you could probably work out at home who thinks they might have won this one. On Monday's House of Games, Hugh Fearnley-Whittingstall was our champion. On Tuesday, he was our champion as well. On Wednesday, our champion is Suzi Perry. Well played, Susie. Very nicely done.
Well done.
Congratulations. That's nice, isn't it? Good to get one under your belt.
Yeah, it was
And
fun.
get a prize under your belt as well.
Oh,
I know. Which of these would you like?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm so excited. Please, can I have the dartboard?
Dartboard? Yes. Suzi Perry takes home the House of Games dartboard. Very nicely done. And let's take a look at our weekly leaderboard as well, which has closed up considerably, I think. Jamali has 5, Jodie has 6, just winning the battle for bronze here.
No, I know.
By 1 point.
Don't worry.
But
won't last
right at the
long.
top, it is dead level. Hugh and Susie with 10 points each. 2 days to go, including double points Friday as well. Congratulations, Susie. Congratulations to all of you. What a lovely show. Let's do it again, shall we, tomorrow? We'll see you same time, same place. And we'll see you as well, same time, same place on the House of Games.
I like the colour as well.
Look at this. Do you know what I'm going to do with this, Jode?
Go on.
I'm going to bring it round to your pub.
Yes.
We're going to play darts and drink out of his decanter.
Nice.
And drink some lovely cognac.
Party.
Yeah, 180.